Scientific study of RIG VEDA, class 30. Today we are going through the Sooktha 8 of Mandal 1. There are 10 Mandras and the Devata is Indra. We know if we are doing any job, any karma, we are doing it based on science, and at the same time we are coordinating the activity. Suppose we want to cook food, we are coordinating the activity. We are taking the pot, we are putting water, enough water, based on that preparation method. We are cleaning the rice and putting it on the inside the pot, and we are placing the fire below it. So all these activities we are coordinating based on science. At the same time, inside the pot or inside the system, in future we may call it as system. Inside the system, there is these input materials. They are called the soma. We know, as per Newton's first law of Saptaguna, all the materials have a tendency to remain as such. Rice has a tendency to remain as such. What ingredients have a tendency to remain as such. To convert it from that state to the food item, as per Newton's second law, we should apply a force, that is Rajoguna. So a force is acting inside that system, that is coordinating the activities. Before placing that material in the plot, we are coordinating, and inside the system a number of actions are taking place, and there is a force coordinating the activities, and that we call it as Indra. So Indra is coordinating the activity based on science principles. If there is no enough water or heat, it will not give the required food. So Indra is the coordinating force inside the system. It is coordinating the activity, and it will do that based on science. Based on this, let us go through the mantras one by one. Let us first go through the mantra 1.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 അനുഭാഗം 3 സൂക്തം 8-1. ഋഷി മധു ഛന്ദസ്, ദേവത ഇന്ദ്രൻ, ഛന്ദസ് ഗായത്രി. ഏന്ദ്രസാനസിം ജയീം സജിത്വാനം സദാസഹം വർഷിഷ്ടം ഊദയേ ഭരാ.
It sought the help of, here in this mantra, it sought the help of Indra to give us the wealth, all type of wealth, usable wealth, which are required to us based on the action of this Indra. Indra is what all things we are doing. Indra is there to coordinate that activity and give us the product. Indra is taking that material, or system is taking that material, and it coordinates all these activities there and gives us the output. So become prosperous. To produce anything, you should sought the help of Indra. It will convert it into the required product, and by selling it and so on, we will become prosperous and wealthy. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-2. നിയേന മുഷ്ടിഹത്വയാ നിവൃത്ര രുണധാമഹൈ ദ്വാതാസോ നിവർത്തത.
It says we are using our force with the help of your Indra. Indra is giving us the force. If we want to attack any person, to pick any person, we are using the force. From where we get this force? Because inside our hand a number of chemical actions are taking place due to which energy is releasing. That energy is forcing the muscle to give the energy to kick. So there are a number of chemical actions are taking place inside our body, and there also Indra is the coordinating force to coordinate these activities based on science principles. So it gives us the power. It also says we are depending on our force. Forces means horsepower. Forces. That is, we are getting this force or energy through the help of Indra, which is controlling the activity inside our body to give us the energy to do that. So we are doing it depending on the force of Indra, by which we are overcoming all our opponents, or any, if there is any opposition or any, if we want to move some stone, we are using this force, the force obtained from the action of this Indra, because the stone is attracted by the earth. There is a force which opposes the movement of this stone. So by applying force, Indra's force is breaking the attraction of stone between the stone and the earth. So we can move the stone. Now let us go through the third mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-3 ഇന്ദ്രത്വതാസ ആവയം വജ്രം ധനാദ ധീമഹി ജയേമ സംയുധി സ്പൃഥഃ.
It also says the same thing. With the help of Indra, we are acquiring different types of weapons or power, different types of power to overcome our enemies. If we want to attack our enemy, we are using force. If we want to kick any person, we are using our force that is obtaining from the action of certain chemical things inside our body, and Indra is coordinating that activity. If we are putting some bomb anywhere in the enemy camp, that bomb is working based on certain chemical reactions there, and Indra is there to control that activity. And there also it gives us the energy to destroy the enemy. Now let us go through the fourth mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-4 വയം ശൂരേഭിർ അസ്ത്രിഭിർ ഇന്ദ്രത്വയായുജാവയം സാസഹ്യാമ പൃഥുന്യതാ.
It also says that with the use of certain soldiers, we are using your help to attack the enemy. What are the soldiers? In the fight with another country, soldiers are there. They are helping us. If we are cooking food, the soldiers are this water and heat energy. They are the soldiers to fight for us. So this heat energy and water act as soldiers for us, and it attacks the rice to make it soft. And there Indra came there, and with the support of this, it converts into soft food. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-5 മഹാനിന്ദ്ര പരശ്ച നു മഹിത്വമസ്തു വജ്രിണേ ദൗർണ പ്രധിനാ ശവഃ.
It says due to the same reason, Indra is very great. He is famous. He is very powerful. He has a sword, Vajra, diamond sword in his hand. With this, he is attacking the enemy, because If we are doing any karma or any job, suppose we are making a table using wood, we are cutting the wood. Wood is opposing it. It has a tendency to remain as such. So we are chipping the wood and we are cutting the wood and so on, and then joining it. If we are cooking food, the material inside there is the bone which make it hard. So Indra goes there and cut it that bones. So to do such things, we should use hard material. That is, the harder substance is diamond, this vajra, that graphite or anything like that. So Indra possesses this. So to do any cutting operation anywhere, if we want to break any mountain to get stones, we are using force. Indra is acting there to cut it. We are using hard material to cut it. So with the help of vajra or diamond sword, he is doing such things. So he possesses that hard weapon, that is vajrayuda or vajra sword or a diamond sword. Diamond is the harder substance. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-6. സമൂഹേ വായ ആശത നരസ്തോകസ്യ സനിതൗ വിപ്രാസോ വാ ധിയാവയവഹാം.
It says if we are going to do any work or going to attack any enemy or we are trying to overcome any opposition from any work, we should depend on Indra. At the same time, we want to get children, want to get a child, Indra is helping us because Indra is there to combine this sperm with egg. It is selecting there are a number of sperms, but a particular type of child is required for doing the future work. So the nature is creating the person to do which is suitable to do some job in future. So such a sperm is to be combined with the egg. So Indra is acting there. A number of sperms are there. From this, the suitable one is selecting and joining with the air, and we get that child. Indra will not combine all the sperms with the egg at every time. At the right time, when the child is required for the universe, it is combining. So Indra is combining that there is a coordinating force there, and that is Indra. So if we want a child, we should depend on Indra. Then if we want to get knowledge, we should depend on Indra because Indra is doing all the things based on science. So Indra knows all the science in this universe. To get knowledge, we should depend on Indra. Indra will act in our brain. In our brain also, certain chemical reactions are taking place. Based on this, we are thinking. So Indra is there. So we should depend on Indra to satisfy our requirement or needs. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8-7. യ കുക്ഷി സോമപാദമ സമുദ്ര ഇവ പിന്വദേ ഉർവീരാപോന കാകുതഹാം.
It says Indra is taking that soma, eating or drinking that soma, because if we are giving any material to the system is accepting it and it gives out the product. Input in a management principle, input is there is a system is there, and there is output. We are doing input to the system system accept it and give the product. So inside the system, Indra is there, which is coordinating the activity. So if we are going to cook food, we are giving the inputs to Indra, the system. That is rice, water, heat, etc. We are giving it to the system or Indra. Inside that there is the Indra, which controls the activity. So Indra takes it. So the inputs are called Soma. And Indra takes this Soma and gives out the output. It acts as the saliva in our mouth. This saliva is, its duty is to make suitable for, it is taking part in our digestive process. It is coordinating the activity there. While eating, it is mixed with the saliva and it is converting into digestive food. Likewise, Indra is also coordinating the activity. What all works we are doing, inside that, Indra is taking part. Now let us go to the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8 ഏവാഹി അസ്യ സുനിർദാ വിരപ്സി ഗോമദീമഹി പക്വാ ശാകാന ദാശുഷേ.
The words or science or knowledge we are applying to do some work. These are beautiful, sweet, because based on such scientific things we should do. This science, there is a science behind all the operations. Based on this, Indra is converting this Soma into the product. Soma is the input. So we are giving, praising Indra with these words, Vedic words or scientific words or based on science principles. These are words. Science. Science is expressed in words. Sentences, Sookthas. These are called words. We are giving it to the system. Inside there, we are praising the Indra based on science. In general, we should do any karma based on science. Then only Indra will accept this input. It will take the input and give us the output. So that means we should do everything based on science. Then only Indra will take part in that action. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8 ഏവാഹി തേ വിഭൂതയ ഊദയ ഇന്ദ്രമാവതേ സദ്യശ്ചിത് സന്ധി ദാശുഷേ.
It says, if we depend on Indra to do any work, it will satisfy our needs. That is what it says. Now let us go to the last mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 8 ഏവാഹി അസ്യ കാമ്യാ സ്തോമ ഉക്തം ച സംസ്യാ ഇന്ദ്രായ സോമപീതയേ.
It also says the same thing. We should approach Indra with the proper Sooktha or mantra or based on modern science. Sooktha mantra means Vedic knowledge or modern science. Modern science is a part of Veda. So we should approach every action. We must do anything based on modern science. Then only Indra will accept it. What all things we are supplying to convert it into another thing, Indra will accept it. He will approach it based on science.